It's not talk of God in the decade ahead that allows you to get through the worst. It's I do and you don't and nobody said that, and who brought the subject up first. It's the little things, the little things, the little things, the little things.
The little ways you try together,
Cry together,
lie together,
that make perfect relationships. Coming up cliche together,
rolling, rolling, pray together,
withering away together.
that make marriage a joy. It's not so hard to be married.
It's much the cleanest of cries.
It's not so hard to be married.
I've done it 3 or 4 times. It's people that you hate together, race together, date together.
That's make marriage a joy. Things like using force together, shouting to your horse together,
Getting a divorce together.
that make perfect relationships. Kiss, kiss.
Wow, look at the time. I've got to get going.
Oh,
Listen, I had a really great time.
so did we.
It was great to see you. You sure you wouldn't care for a nightcap?
Right. No. I mean, will I see you guys soon?
Don't answer that, Harry. He gets no more questions, that sneaky Pete.
I'll turn out the lights.
I will. I always do.
No, you don't.
Harry, I love you.
Harry? You ever sorry you got married?
You're always sorry. You're always grateful. You're always wondering what might have been. Then she walks in. And still you're sorry. And still you're grateful. And still you wonder. And still you doubt. And she goes out. Everything's different. Nothing's changed. Only maybe slightly rearranged. You're sorry, grateful, regretful, happy. Why look for answers where none occur? You always are what you always were, which has nothing to do with, all to do with her. You're always sorry, you're always grateful. You hold her thinking, I'm not alone. You're still alone. You don't live for her, you do live with her. You're scared she's starting to drift away, and scared she'll stay. Good things get better, bad get worse. I think I meant that in reverse. You're sorry, grateful, regretful, happy. Why look for answers where none occur? You'll always be what you always were, which has nothing to do with, all to do with her. You'll always be what you always were, which has nothing to do with, all to do with her. nothing to do with. All to do with her.
Bob, where the hell are you?
I'm out here.
For Christ's sake, what are you doing out here?
Oh, it is so great to have a terrace in this city. Wow.
Really? We just use it to store old sleds and stuff.
Look, hundreds of thousands of terraces in New York. Never once have I seen a single person out on even one of them.
Plus you worry about kids tracking in dirt or falling over.
Everyone can hear everything you say. Are you listening? Not to mention, look at all the birds do.
And noisy. You cannot even hear yourself think. And what can you see? All you can see is the building across the street.
Well, if you lean way out and look over there, you can see the East River.
Except that you really can't. Peter almost met his maker one night trying to see that dumb old East River. He did.
You saved him?
Me? No. Oh, well, I suppose in a way.
She fainted, so I got down.
Peter just is not afraid of anything at all. Unfortunately, I simply was not made that way. One day, Peter fell off the ladder when he was putting up my curio cabinet, and he split his head right open. Well, I fainted. I came to, I looked at his head, and I fainted again.
4 times she fainted that night.
Well, see, now, to me, that is so sweet. That is charm. Oh, you gotta be one lucky guy, Peter. I mean, hey, that kind of southern graciousness, just ain't much of that around these parts. You two are, he said with envy, just beautiful together. Really, a terrific pair. And Peter, if you ever decide to leave her, I want to be the first to know.
Well...
You're the first to know.
We're getting divorced.
We haven't told anyone yet.
Oh. I'm so surprised. Maybe you'll work it out. Don't think so, huh? Well, I'm sure that no one can imagine how you feel. Or you feel. Or I feel.
Feel? I just don't feel anything. Here, David, I don't care for anymore. It's too small. It's too small. It probably just doesn't work on me. Do you feel anything, David? Do you, honey? Because I don't.
You will.
When? I mean, we've had 2, for heaven's sake. I think maybe it depends on the person's constitution, don't you, Dave? Well, listen, it's always good to try everything once.
Just wait.
I'm not planning on going anywhere. Maybe I'm just too dumb or square, but I honestly don't feel anything. Do you, David? Because I don't. Absolutely nothing. Honestly, not a thing. I mean, I wish I did. I just don't. Maybe they gave you real grass right off the front lawn. I knew I wouldn't feel anything, though. I don't have that kind of constitution. Why am I talking so much?
You're stoned.
Am I? Am I? I am not.
I am.
Are you? You are not. I'm so dry.
You're stoned.
Is that part of it?
You'll probably get hungry, too.
Yes. Should I feel that,
You don't have to
too?
feel anything.
Are you hungry, Dave?
No. I'd like some water, though.
Oh, me too. Do you want some, Robert?
No, thank you.
What?
I already have some, Jenny, thank you.
Some what, Robert?
You asked him, honey, water?
Oh! Water! I could not remember what we were talking about.
You see, you forget when you're high.
Oh, God, do you? Wow. Are you high, Dave?
I'm potted.
Potted?
That is beautiful. Jesus.
You're really high now, huh?
Jesus.
That's twice you said Jesus.
You're kidding.
No, you said it 2 times. She never swears.
I did not even know I'd said it once.
Say son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.